Hello everyone, this is Karsten.
Faster.
Welcome back to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, I was fully intending to finish off the rest of the map last episode, but I did run into some difficulty in completing that task. So in this one, we're going to do our very best to finally finish off the rest of the surrounding area before potentially setting foot into Novigrad itself. Now, I am still going to try my best to avoid this notice board right here, specifically because this is the thing that triggers the Heart of Stone DLC. I want to do some of the stuff in the city first, maybe not finish the main quest yet, but I want to do stuff in here before I potentially start branching out. But before we do any of that, I do have a notice board relatively close by. I do also have a couple of islands over by the lighthouse. So, oh, I accidentally traveled somewhere.
Slower.
I have no idea where I am. Oh, what? Is this not the same cave I was just at? It is totally the cave I was just at. Okay, wonderful. So, off to the little town then. However, it is now nighttime, which is not ideal. Oh, hello. Random minstrels? Who are you people? Gascoigne.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to drink with us? To poetry?
Sure, why not? This
Why
is kind of
not?
a random
I'm a bit
encounter on the
thirsty.
road. I'll
And
take
when
it.
a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Poor Gascoigne!
We're just here. Am I gonna get mugged? Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Sure, last round for me.
Fine. Last round for me, though.
Well, that was interesting. I guess it's a fun little side activity. I've been stripped.
Vodka's gone, as are the troubadours.
Well, I did
And
get
my
mugged.
things. Damn it.
Here we are, screwing myself over. I knew I shouldn't have drank. Well, Novigrad hospitality. Okay, wonderful. Give me my
Footprints.
stuff.
Fresh.
I mean, it's possible the troubadours weren't even the ones who stole my stuff. Someone else could have come across while we were passed out. Well done, Geralt. Bit of an unexpected misadventure here. We made it into the town. Oh, what's this?
Hey there, sir. A witcher, right?
A shirtless witcher, yes. Am I gonna have to fight people while naked?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack.
Who's Little
the
Red?
village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
If you give me a chance to actually get my gear back, I will do that. Yeah, exactly. Who's that?
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart.
Okay,
with
so
her
it's gonna
bare
be
lips. A she
Little Red
beast, a
Riding Hood.
pure
It's a
tusk.
werewolf. Okay, noted.
Some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters. True dregs.
Or maybe not. They
Different
just call her
armies.
that because it's
The
insulting.
kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Why do they want revenge?
Why does this band want revenge on you, of all people?
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Well, you definitely shouldn't have done
Hunters
that.
care about bandits. Since when?
Little Red's band. They was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Alright, I'll help you out.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type.
Yeah, I'm not going to be handling them with my fists, though, so now is not the time for that. This is going into the back of someone's house. Oh,
Know
hello.
what rhymes with wicked witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant rhyme.
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square. Even good, yes?
I don't think so. You guys are thieves.
Not quite. We'll be good once you give me your things.
All of them?
You can keep your knickers.
Now we're good.
Buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off.
Hey, interesting quest. You want to chat about it?
Words cannot express how sorry I am about the incident.
Uh-huh, the incident, so you say.
It was a bit of a lark, a jest.
So
Oh, was it?
They said.
I mean-
Pay off, they said.
I mean, it could have been a prank, but... bit of a rude prank to pull. Now, notice board, please. Random warning. Don't care. Enemy never sleeps. Talking about the Nilfgaardians. Watch out for Urgot. Not too worried about that. A daughter's been born. Okay, so this is, once again, a notice board without any quests. However, it did give me a couple of question marks that are relatively close by, which is nice. I do also need to defend this place from Little Red, and apparently I missed a question mark directly above the cave with the golem. Huh. Alrighty then. Added a few more things for me to explore around here, but since I'm already here, I would like to take part in a little defense of a town. So where do I go? Wait until dusk. Okay, we can do that. I wonder how much trouble I'll be in. Actually, before I do that, I should probably find myself a fireplace and quickly cook up a bunch of potions. Since I am waiting for dusk, I do have a few more upgrades available to me as well. What do I want with my defensive skill points? I think I actually just want another lower chance for injuries. That's just so good in general. Yeah. Fewer chances for me to have an arm injury or a leg injury. Can't complain about that. Yrden. Which one is Yrden? This one here. Okay. I would like... snare duration again. More warding. Warding does seem quite interesting, actually. It does seem to be very helpful in AoE situations, or like group fight situations. Increases Yrden health drain. That's also a thing that exists. I will grab... I'll just finish off binding glyphs. We'll worry about the other stuff later. Mutation also leveled up. I don't even know what to grab. I suppose I can just get... Ooh, equipped arch mutagens increase damage dealt to monsters of that family by 1% per tier. That's interesting. Active mutations. I don't really have active mutations unless you mean like the mutagen stuff. I don't have any decoctions. I don't even know what those are. I'm just going to keep grabbing strain isolation. Higher chance of getting regular mutagens as a byproduct. Seems fine. Just general use stuff. And no general skill points either. Which is a-okay. Now we just wait until dusk. Is this considered dusk? This is probably considered dusk.
I'll go mine.
White head like a miller's son.
It just occurred to me I did not make poison. I should definitely do that. Because I'm probably going to be using it if I'm going to be fighting human enemies. Or even if they are werewolves. So, really quickly, throw that together. Just a basic one will do. I don't need anything crazy. I'm running low on animal fat. That's a little concerning. There we go. Oops. Alright. Am I dealing with humans? Werewolves? What's going on? This is dusk, yes? Little Red.
We're coming for
Okay, they're humans. They're all humans. Defend the villagers. You got it.
The quicker you get it up, the better off you'll be.
Hiya! Nope.
Smack.
That didn't do anything. Oh,
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
that they did. Word is you got a lot in common with monsters.
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
I haven't heard your side of the story yet.
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
I need more context. Yeah, what'd he do?
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting in return for a share of the takings. But
Okay, so he was a
sometime
collaborator, noted.
reading. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men because of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. You've my word.
See, I don't really want to be in this position, right? But at this point, I can't let you go and torture a man to death or whatever is going
Don't
on.
care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
Well, oh, she is a werewolf. She's totally a werewolf. I knew it.
You're in for it.
Oh, and then I'm fighting a bunch of dudes, too. Oh, that's bad. I'm completely surrounded. I don't have my weapon out. Well. Turns out the autosave puts me directly in front of the werewolf. Without a weapon out. And also, of course, being completely surrounded. So that's less than great. Ow. Okay, werewolf is in my face. I'm gonna die to the werewolf. Does that werewolf have a unique, model, by chance? I'm not really sure. Why are they all backing off? I suppose I should not look a gift horse in the mouth. I should probably drink something. Yep, drink up. They are all surrounded, so I could, in reality, throw a bomb at them, which is really tempting, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to go with... Falco Blood is probably good, but don't werewolves regenerate? Poison's still probably the way to go. Oh. I have to put poison on the silver sword, but I'm gonna have to use the steel sword. Okay, this is fine. The guys are all kind of messing around on their own over here. That dude is done. How about I convert one of you? They have no archers, fortunately. So now the werewolf is probably gonna take you out. You're coming over here at me on your own, which is fine. No. No, we're destroying all of the fencing around here. Okay, here comes the werewolf. Don't really want to deal with that. Burn! That's good, that's good. Ow. Burn. Smack. Gotta run away. There's the part where I run. Can I call my horse? I can call my horse. Oh, hi. Oh, ha! I kind of forgot about you guys. It's kind of funny. Okay. So how about I get on the horse and then ride through, and I'll try to take out some of them in the meantime. Or actually, this is fine too. Shield up. The werewolf is very far away. Smack him. Smack him. Smack him. Okay. Here comes the wolf. Do not want to deal with it. Don't really have a choice. Okay. This is the part where I run away on the horse again. How far away can I go? Oh, there she is. Okay, let's get on. The good news is they seem to have a maximum distance. So that's done, and now it's a 1v1 with the wolf, which is perfect. No. Okay. I don't have my Yurden running, which is a bit of a problem. Yep, okay, doing our thing, doing the usual. I don't have Yurden running, and I don't have my Thunderbolt. However, we're done. Very nice. Give me my loot.
Wonderful hiding you gave them.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
I feel like that was fairly obvious.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters.
Yeah, but you're not much better yourself.
This is well earned.
You just faded from existence. Are you sure you're not a monster yourself? Alright, well, that happened. Time to heal up and also recover. Well, with that out of the way, I suppose we can head southwest towards the little island here. I know for a fact that it's not going to be a monster nest, and I know that fact for this as well, because I already unlocked the achievement that said that I cleared every single one in the map. So, these are going to be probably like hidden treasures, or abandoned sites, and things along those lines, methinks. Roach, you want to come by? There she is. Okay, that's fine. I needed to head south...
Faster.
Southwest, right? Yes, so in this general direction. At least it's close by. So what am I looking at? Probably guarded treasure. This is probably going to be another hag, if I was to guess. Still have poison. Yep. Guarded treasure. There it is. The thing guarding the treasure as advertised. Okay, well, we've definitely dealt with a bunch of you before, so I'm not too worried. You make funny noises. Hello, ma'am. Don't poop on me, please. Okay. Need you to come close. Madam. Madam, please. Come close. Okay, teleporting. Nice try for the sneak attack. I'm just gonna start spinning. It's fine. I can always heal up afterwards. Where'd you go? Hello there. Remember when these things were actually kind of threatening? That was before I learned how to block. Okay. Ow. And it's dead from my Yurden, or from my Quen explosion. Very nice. I'll take all that. Thank you very much. Okay. Honestly, I'll just recover my health naturally at this point. So what were you guarding? Okay, bunch of glyphs and such. That's fine, that's fine. Toss it all, and then I suppose the only thing left is going to be to return to the cavern, figure out the question mark, maybe head back to Honey. Actually, since I'm here, I'm going to run straight south. Oh, hi, random bandits peeing in the woods. Do I care about you guys? I don't think so. No, I don't think so at all, actually. So we're over at the... Who's screaming? What's going on? I guess I'm technically in combat with the bandits. That was a bit of a funny reaction there. Alright, this little outskirt town thing is called Arret, so I'm pretty sure it's going to have a fast travel point. Who's over here? Guarded treasure. Guarded by what? Oh, it's another one. Really? Okay, sure. I swear I just killed you. Nice try. I'm just... Well, unfortunate for you that you got stunned, because it's all over now. It's all ogre now. Get out of my swamp. Okay, well then. I assume that's the corpse I want, right in front of me there. Yep. Also another body here. That's not worth my time. Hello. Random crap that I will be selling, because it is not worth keeping on my person. Okay, I am also overburdened by food. That's, I guess, a good thing. a good problem to have. But we are all set. Does this town need any help? Any quests in this area? I noticed some halfling workers out in the field. No fast travel point or anything? Just people spitting at me as I walk by. Of course, how lovely. This is obviously an entrance in... Oh, there's a fast travel point. Okay. And I think this is a mill. It reminds me of the one outside of Old Vizima. Oh, there's the marker. Okay. What's with the blood? What's with the, What's with the red stuff? I must be investigating some sort of thing, for later then.
But not human.
Yep, there was a monster that came in here. Something with paws and claws. This must be part of a contract I have not been informed about, but here I am. Alright. They went inside. Hello? Something's up there. Should I be worried? I keep picking up the book. I was trying to avoid the book, actually. I have no idea what's going on upstairs. It sounds like it's swinging a weapon around, though, so it doesn't really feel like it's going to be a monster. Where's the book I just picked up? Okay. I definitely... Okay, let me just toss it, please. I don't see it. So I just have it in my inventory, potentially. Don't know what's going on upstairs. Sounds very interesting. I will get involved in just a moment after I finish looting. Actually, there might be a person up there fighting. Yep, there's a person up there fighting. Hopefully they don't die while I'm doing this down here. Alright. What's going on? Hello? Oh. A Necamera. Okay. But it's a 2v1, so I should have some help here. In theory. Do I know who this is? Oh, I'm so dead. That's my fault for not being prepared. Oh, I thought it was dead for a moment. Ow. Oh, it's another Witcher. Alright, here we are again. So you've been fighting the Echimera up here the whole time and you made no progress? What kind of Witcher are you, sir? Disappointing. I blame you for all this. Not my fault, surely. No. Smack. The stun is good, however, I'm out of stamina. Okay. I'm in danger. Burn it. That'll do. Ow.
Careful, she's strong.
Third time's a charm, surely. Nope. I actually tried to plant a Yurden, it just didn't go through. Which one are you? You said my name, so you must know me. Not like those other witches we've come across, okay? Spin on him, spin on him, spin on him. I sure wish I had Thunderbolt running right now. Okay, keep stunning him, keep stunning him. Roll. Okay, I gotta go back into my Yurden. This is the only way for me to protect myself right now. Okay, he teleported behind me. Nothing personnel. Surely. Burn. That's not burning. Ow.
Careful, she's strong.
Yeah. She's not that strong. If I actually prepared myself with proper potions, we'd be super done, actually. You're just watching back there, sir. You're not even helping. Why aren't you helping me? Okay, burn it. Nope. Alright. I need it to stay inside the circle so I can spin on it. No. That'll do. Let me spin on it from behind, get some injuries in. This is fine, this is fine. It's capped out on bleeding. Uh-oh. It also seems to only target me. You know what I should do? I should escape by running downstairs. It's not like he can chase me down here. And now, he has no choice but to actually help me. Haha! We can get around the lazy Witcher by making it so it can't target me. There you go. What was all that about?
Greetings, Lambert.
Ah, Lambert. Okay.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Good to see you too.
Do some hunting in Novigrad. For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
And what's that? Where have you been? What have you been up to?
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant. He turned out to be a forest troll and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
Yeah, they were probably working together. Interesting.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
I mean, I did all the work there, to be honest. So are we going to turn this in together, or... Oh, yes we are.
So? What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
What's with the music?
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Why is the music so
Can't
creepy
argue
all of a
with
sudden?
reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
We
A
don't.
lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's
What are you
Yad
implying?
Karadin?
Huh.
Talk.
Yad Karadin.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
Alright,
Do
I'm
not
gonna trust your
know
lead on
any
this.
Karadin.
Take your coin for the before and bugger off.
Why don't we just axe the
Before I
man?
lose my temper.
Where's Yad Carradine? Asking you for the last time.
Guards, to the dungeon with them.
Alright, so we're just gonna have to kill some soldiers, I guess. Or I'm gonna have to kill... Lambert, you are dropping very far in my opinion list. Just saying. Also, we're starting this fight at no health. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that's happening. Well, I'm gonna die here, I think. Because I was not prepared. I was not prepared at all. Okay. Ow. I was actually expecting to get staggered by me, honestly. Heal up. Counter. Smack. The other guy got snared, which is perfect. Oh, the backstep, though. Counter. Smack them all. Counter. Oh, did not counter. Ow. Thank you for the explosive. Ow! Well, I tried to counter and I tried to Igni at the same time. Alright, let's try that again. Still surrounded, which is not great. We'll just spin on a few of them and hope the others get snared behind. They're not being snared. Okay, that's one. Burn him. However, he didn't seem to care about that very much. Okay, that one is snared in the back, which is fine. However, I am out of stamina, which is less fine. Smack him. The funny thing is, these guys attack really slowly. I just basically got unlucky and screwed myself, more or less. And now this is more like it. 1v1. Just sit down. Perfect. I get to loot you guys, right? Thank you. So what? Are we suddenly in some sort of manor investigation? We're just gonna run around inside the this fort area here. Definitely need to heal up. Oops. Definitely need to heal up first. Now, which door do I want? This seems to let us back out, right? Locked key required. Okay. I assume your body has a key. It did not. Alrighty then. Into the building then. Hello. Oh.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Carradine's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats.
The Seven Cats? That's the pub I'm trying to avoid. Ooh. I was actually thinking you were going to spare him. Gonna explain what this is about?
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
Sounds like a plan.
Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Okay, see ya, I guess. Interesting guy. So that happened. I have no idea what kind of quest this is, but I've just stumbled across it. Very interesting. Anything else I can grab in here before we move on? Doesn't look like it. No key to get out of here either, huh? Oh, I guess he just opened it up for me on the way out. Okay, where am I right now? Where'd you teleport me to? Over to the sides. Okay, that's intriguing, certainly. This is what I get for visiting the dock area, huh? Alright, that's fine. There's a question mark relatively close by to me anyway. In the water. We may as well go take a look. This is basically the same as the one I already have. And I don't really need to worry about too much of this other stuff. So, question mark. Where at? Oh, I see. It's going to be like more smugglers' caches and stuff, huh? Alright. I doubt it'll be anything too crazy, but I will very happily loot this stuff. What have you got hidden away, smugglers? Probably just goods, right? At best. Weapon repair kit. Very nice, very nice. Take those two. Yep, alright. That was pretty valuable, actually. So then, we should now just head over to the lighthouse, and then we'll be able to investigate. However, there's a side quest right here on the shore. So, I guess since I'm here, I should probably take a look at it. Also a question mark right here. I guess that's along the way towards the lighthouse, right? Close enough. What's going on over here? My health isn't great, by the way.
Sick of it all.
Who are you?
Stand and fight.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on
Do
your
I know this
face
guy?
already?
On guard, I say. Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a
Is this the
headless
guy I
head
beat up on the
around
road
here.
like ages ago?
Heed my warning
I think he
and
must
stand
be.
and fight.
Right, I don't really want to fight you.
Don't have time to give you another lesson.
'Tis I shall give thee the lesson.
Right, okay, sure. Seems legit. This is Ronvid of the Small Marsh. Sure. Eat these heavy attacks. That's what I thought.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
Before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Right, seems legit. So I guess he's just going to get more and more powerful as time goes on, because that was extremely weak. Well, that was very minor. Question mark just in the water. May as well take a look at that. I'm just going to run on foot because I'm too lazy to get on the horse. Novigrad Tredogor Gate. Is there a fast travel point to this? There is indeed. I'll unlock it. Thank you. It just occurred to me I didn't unlock the entrance to the other side. Oh well, it's close enough to a rent. It doesn't matter. So, what am I going to find in the water here? Is this going to be more Ekamara stuff? I feel like there's a fair number of those in the city. I'm also extremely close to a stash right this instant. I want to walk into the town so badly, but I will not. What was that? Did the world just go dark for a moment? Laundry. Okay, interesting. True enough, fair. Industry, right? You've got a business just washing people's clothes, which is fair. Oh, another smuggler's cache. That's all it is, huh? Alright, why not? What have you got this time? Probably more of the same. Ooh, glowing ore. Yep, thank you. Love that. Heavy armor repair kit. Don't really need those. Another fast travel point right in front of me. Am I actually going into the city at this point? I might be. A lot of fast travel options around here, though. Which is nice. I'll just unlock it so I can come back later. The Glory Gate. Sure. I was actually going to fast travel up to the cavern to get clear this question mark. And then, of course, head over to the lighthouse. But... so I was initially planning to just go back to the cavern for this question mark. And, of course, head over here. But I just realized there's a notice board relatively close by. So I might as well pick that up while I'm here. It could have a contract. It could have potentially some question marks to add to my map. Doesn't hurt to look at it since I'm already along the road here. Notice board. Hello, hello. Anything interesting here? No, 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 no. Contract, the White Lady. That's new. Good people, take pity on the poor lot of us peasants. The fields outside of town are haunted by a wraith somewhat like a maid in appearance, although her visage is ghastly and sullied. You cannot walk within 10 spans of the evil and hope to escape alive. It is thus keeping us from harvesting our crops, meaning famine and misery await us if nothing changes. So we plan to hand all of our remaining gold to whoever drives this White Lady off or kills her. Helma, Ignatius's widow. P.S. Since I've got many an inquiry into the matter already, I'll let it be known right here. I'm not interested in remarrying. Okay. Alright. Please give me the quest. Or have I already dealt with her? Nope, I have not. So, first things first, let me, negotiate with the lady about the matter of my pay. Hello.
Greetings, Witcher.
I'm here about the notice.
Hear about the White Lady.
I'm here to destroy the Noon Wraith, which should be fairly easy.
Been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Who? Who are they?
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady.
That seems like a wise decision. Look at his face. He's like, what?
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afraid to bury him.
No kidding. Well, tell me about the lady.
So the White Lady haunts your
Who is that walking away from me? Ooh.
Just past the hut near the old tower.
Sorry, I just had to joke about that there.
So, will you save us from her?
Well, let's talk about my reward first.
White Lady can wait. Let's talk about my pay first.
Okay, so this is really not worth much. You'll probably, at best, give me 175.
Oh, so be it.
Okay.
I can toss in that bit.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Miko.
Okay, well, if she's just out in the field, I might as well just run at her. What are you, some peasant? You're an elf. Oh, you're an elf? You don't look any different from a normal person. At all.
Set things right, Witcher.
Huh. Okay. Expecting a noon wraith. Where at? Hello? Well, there are the dead dudes. Don't I have to trigger the lady or something? Investigate the place where the White Lady attacked using your Witcher sources.
Signs of burns. Noon Wraith did this.
What a surprise, Geralt. That was obvious. Okay.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare.
Sure. Can we draw it out in some way?
Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies.
Oh, so one of them escaped. Or, okay, I don't mean escaped. One of them survived a little longer than the rest. But they're most definitely dead. Drom Castle. There's a castle here? Interesting. Huh. This is all related to the White Lady, sure. Bloodstain. Got dragged into the cellar. I'm gonna have to fight it.
To the cellar.
I'm gonna have to fight a ghost in the cellar, huh? That's intriguing. Any treasures around here before we actually go down? I got interrupted there, but there is an obvious place where I can mash the door down and then drop down anyway. This all seems like a terrible idea. Well, there was a treasure, actually. Prince Adrienne's journal. Also, the feline steel sword was apparently down here. Interesting. Kian performed wonderfully. It's a shame, of course, that Professor Gloger disappeared somewhere in the ruins of Est Tyre, along with the rest of the elven diagrams. But those sketches for a steel sword alone are worth as much as a village in southern Redania. We split the takings equally as per our agreement. I kept the diagram for the silver sword, while Kian took the crossbow diagram. I must admit, I didn't exactly need every member of the expedition's head preserved in vinegar, but they do constitute impressive proof of Kian's conscientiousness and professionalism. The Witcher swore none of the archaeologists would leave Est Tyre alive, and none did. All the more shame, then, that Kian didn't accept my offer. As my personal bodyguard, he would never have wanted a thing. Steady pay, caviar, and strawberries for breakfast, lobster for lunch, daily baths, a court surgeon, and courtesans of both genders for his needs. And if he still lacked for anything, he had but to knock on my chamber door. He must not very much love all that trudging around the world, because I do not believe Jacob of Dembich could have dangled a better offer than I did. Really now, Jacob of Dembich? A second-rate captain transporting things to dockside Novigrad people for a fistful of crowns? With any luck, sooner or later a storm will sink that leaky tub of his, and Kian will return to me, tail between his legs. Waxing blade, oil, devil's puff ball, contortions. Ink visibly fresher than previous entries. Many years must have passed. I have heard the Flying Deer. The vessel on which Kian was sailing wrecked off the coast of Grassy Knoll. Was it my curse? Not bad for a beginner. Maybe I should think about enrolling at Banard. Okay, sure. Whatever I'm looking for is on the other side of this. I'm not quite sure what to find. So it's kind of funny that I came down here and ended up finding a Witcher diagram, which I was not anticipating. But that's okay with me. I just need to stick my head... Oh, there's a random handprint here. Well, since I'm here, Might as well climb up and see if there's any loot. Hello? There must be loot up top. Surely. You didn't make so many floors just for there to be nothing at the end, right? Hello? I'll take whatever's in there. Huh. Okay, well, we definitely need some of that. And no, there's something else upstairs. Hello? What is this? Why was this glowing like this? It's a trap, isn't it?
As if a whirlwind came through.
Interesting. Why is this a thing? That is very interesting. Huh, okay, alright. That's a mystery for later, I guess. Random bandits riding through. Okay, let me go back down to the ground floor and then just go underground. We're back at the cellar. I'm sure it'll be nice and friendly and cozy. Nothing bad is going to happen to me down here. Nothing's going to attack me, surely. What have we got? Hello, corpse.
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a noon wraith.
You already knew that, Geralt.
Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Got it. So I do have to draw her out. Let's read the entry about her, because she sounds like a unique one, actually. The White Lady. The apparition haunting the fields outside of Novigrad turned out to be a noon wraith. Some powerful emotion must have bound it to that place. Love, hate, anger, or perhaps all three at once. Like every wraith of this type, she was surely capable of forming mirror images of herself, which served to mislead opponents and restore her vitality. Luckily, these mirages can be dispelled with a quick slash from a silver blade. Like any noon wraith, she would undoubtedly seek to assume immaterial form while fighting, making her almost impossible to injure, unless she first was caught in a trap laid by the Jurden sign or blasted with a special bomb. I mean, I don't need to worry about that. I know all about noon wraiths. I've killed so many at this point. Okay, let's just double back to town then. Shady individual. Yeah, no kidding. Very shady, in fact.
What is it?
Oh, nothing, nothing. You just look very, suspicious. You mean me? Yeah, I've heard legends. Alright, ma'am, what do you know about this ghost?
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings.
Seems your White Lady's a noon wraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Who?
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins.
Oh.
Used the silver dagger she got.
And you just happen to have that? Yeah, I'm sure that will draw out the wraith. Why do you have this, exactly?
Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it. Bury it, even. They left it in my care.
Dude in the back is just enjoying his
I
day.
want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy.
That's
Promise me.
why we're here.
She shouldn't suffer no more.
You got it. Okay. So I should probably just return to the field or to the castle? I guess the castle it is. We're back at the scene of the crime. I guess I have to burn that dagger now. I probably should not have chosen to do this during the middle of the day, but that's okay. It may be empowered, but I'm not too worried. Hello there. You've got a unique model, of course. Alright, let's dance. Hello, ma'am. Counter. Not countering. That's fine, you are stunned. I'm just smacking the heck out of you. That's a crazy noise I'm hearing. Okay, you want to get back in my Jurden? That's fine. Oh. Ooh. I think she went through me. Okay. Let's try that again. Alright, ma'am. Come close. Come close and get snared, please. Ideally within the circle, so I don't have to go out of my way to hunt you down. Okay. What if I kick you? That's not doing it. I'm just going to start spinning. There you go. That put me in a good position. You're going to disappear again soon, because I guess you're triggered to disappear after a certain health threshold. Okay. And then that one is caught. Are you the real one? You are the real one. Nope. Plant. Shield. Okay. I don't know why I struggled so much earlier. This should be it. I still have stamina to spare. I'm gonna start spinning. Never mind. Okay. You're not doing me any favors right now, ma'am. Start spinning. Start spinning. There you go. Perfect. Now I chop off her head, right? Yes, I do. Fantastic. Not so bad. I guess I just got unlucky earlier a couple times, but that is fine. We'll just go back and turn in the contract. The good news is the NPCs live fairly close to the actual location of the quest, so I'm not really traveling far. I'm back. I took out, what was her face again? Zuli?
Greetings, Witcher.
I got rid of her.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin,
Thank you.
and may fortune smile upon you.
Wonderful. Okay, we are now free to continue our adventuring. Although my thunder is definitely wasting away right now. And then there's another shady individual. Yep, alright. So according to the map, there is a question mark ahead of me. Guarded treasure? Guarded treasure. Guarded by what? Big Arrakis thing. Okay, great. Massive Arrakis thing. Armored Arrakis. What does that mean? Ow. It means pain. It means lots of pain. Okay, I have a thunder... Oh no, the thunder's gone. Never mind, I have nothing. What do I have to deal with this creature? I'm just spinning on it. I mean, it's armored, so presumably the way to go would probably be to heavy attack it, but this is working just fine. I kind of wish my thunder was still running. Yep, Ow. Okay, well, you know what? That worked well. Maybe I just slap on an oil and that'll probably take it out. Turns out corrosive oil is the way to go against the armored type. So I will slap that on. I'm actually thinking about drinking another Thunderbolt. Which is fine, again. Gives me opportunities to actually use my my potions and oils.
Faster.
Which will allow me to level up that capability. So that works for me. I think drinking another Thunderbolt will be enough. So let's just go to it. It also occurs to me that I didn't plant a Yrden, which would have helped too. Ow. Plant the Yrden first, and then we can start spinning. Actually, no, we just should burn it. There you go. That gives me the opportunity to start burning it. And now we should be okay. In theory. Yep. Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts. Very good, very good. Keep it up. Keeping an eye on my stamina. Did you just spin around? Totally just spun around. Okay, I'm frenzying like crazy, and it's done. Look at that. I love Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is so good. Okay, that's it, right? We're out of combat? Are we not out of combat? I'll take all of that, thank you very much. Alright, so what was the treasure you were guarding, precisely? Not quite sure. Also, my health situation is not good. I'm going to go back and make more of these oils and potions, of course. But since I'm here, Nilfgaardian Longsword. Do I care? I definitely do not. So according to the map, I have a question mark in the middle of the water, but the cat school gear quest with the flying stag is actually just off the coastline. So that's actually related to the side quest I was just doing with the Noon Wraith. So what, I'm going to find the crossbow diagram here then? Will that be any better than the crossbow I already have? I'm not sure, but I'm excited to find out. Now, question mark out in the water. Oh, okay, more smugglers' caches. Well, we're finally here. Took a little bit of swimming, but we got there eventually. Anything super exciting here? Not really, but I will take what I can get. And since we're already here, we're almost at the wreck anyway. I suspect I'm going to start running into drowners, though, sooner rather than later. Right? Usually drowners around here. Oh, there's a creature up there. Not sure what kind at this time. It's probably going to be whatever. It's going to be another guarded treasure. That's pretty much guaranteed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I did not have a chance to make another poison. Oh, it sounds like a flying creature. It might be a wyvern. It is not a wyvern specifically. It is, what is that? Oh, a basilisk. I haven't fought one of those in a while, actually. Let's just go for this. Whenever it decides to fly towards me. Any second now. You want to fly at me, please? That's more like it. Perfect. And then, what if I just spin on it from behind? I mean, I did take damage there, which is not good. I don't have any oils applied. I don't have any thunder applied. So that's unfortunate. But this is fine. You're doing a slam attack. If I recall, you do have a scream, so that's the scary thing. Oh, and also spirit. Welcome. Ow! Very quick. Shield up. Okay, I'm kind of in a ditch right now, which I don't feel good about. Okay, you're gonna do another flyby, right? After this? No? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Here he comes. Oh! I don't know if spinning on it is a good idea right now. Welcome. Nearly got hit by it. Nope. Okay. Back off, back off. Ow. Did not back off far enough. I'm losing it again. As is tradition. I need space. Oh! Well, didn't dodge it, even though it was an obvious jump. Well, it doesn't hurt to go for it again. Smack it. Okay. Just up in the air, which is fine. Need to pick my bolt again. Okay. Why are you getting close? Okay, you're just flying overhead. You're not actually flying at me. Now you are. Oh. Very good. So we will open in almost the same way. Ow. I guess the only good news to all of this is that you don't seem to be doing that much damage to me. Okay. I'm gonna start trying to figure out how to weave around the enemies. Ow. I watched that happen like an idiot. Smack it. Spin on it while it's down. Spin on it. Continue to poise break. Keep it up. Okay. Love my adrenaline going all the way up. Which should make me more powerful in many aspects. Okay, shield up. Burn. That is good. The most annoying thing is the fact that somehow the wingspan reaches all the way behind it. Shield up. Smack it. Okay, you're up my butt. I'm surprised you didn't launch yourself at me. Truth be told. I feel like that's the go-to attack. Okay. I almost want to burn it. Burn it to interrupt it. Smack in the face. Going back in the air? Nope, you're going for the slam. It's fine. Back off. Smack. Oh, the scream. The crazy scream. I have no idea where he went. Up in the air, it feels like. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's actually beneficial. Nice. Don't do the side thing. Don't do the side thing. You nearly did the side thing. This is the part... Oh my goodness, where I nearly die. Shoot her! Heal up. Burn it. Smack it. How are you still alive, sir? I knew this would happen to me. I never finish a fight. Let's just pretend that I killed it correctly the first time. And, move on. We'll ignore what just happened in my last attempt. Let me see what you were guarding, sir. I guess it was just this one dude who had the Great Sun Armor, which sounds really cool but will not be useful to me. Chance to deflect projectiles with Quen. That's only a 5% chance though, so it's not amazing. My horse can no longer carry stuff. That's a bit of a concern, actually. That is a major concern, now that I think about it, because I still need to loot this ship. And I cannot be bothered to swim all the way out here again. Oh, hi. The captain's log. Left Novigrad, heading south to Bremivord. All's calm. Arrived in Bremivord, blah 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 blah, whatever. Near half the longships carry privateers into the Empire's employ. Now what's old Nilfgaard want a pirate fleet for, and why is she anchored in Bremivord? Done loading, all passengers on board, we're leaving, blah blah blah. Strange, a mage paid through the nose to share a cabin with the Witcher. Freaks are drawn to each other, it seems. That Witcher's a real treasure. It's not just about monsters. Even customs officers are more civil with Kian around. And they aren't as annoyingly scrupulous as usual. It seems the legends surrounding our Witcher have curtailed their zeal. Pressure's falling rapidly. Winds change directions. Could use that mage now. The one that followed the Witcher like a shadow, but the two of them are nowhere to be found. Cowards. Boatswain says he heard a horrible ruckus in the Witcher's cabin this morning, with bright flashes coming from under the door. Been quiet since. Must investigate. Their cabin's empty. Can't search the ship now. Need to reef the sails. Won't make it to port. Must stay out at sea. We'll raise the staysails and hope the gods watch over us from there. Well, didn't work out, did it? So I guess I'm just going to swim right in. Some sort of white flashing coming from the Witcher's cabin, which is presumably underneath. Okay, random chest. Mage's notes, feline crossbow. Kian has enlisted with the Flying Stag as a guard of sorts. A hefty sack of Novigrad crowns convinced the captain to lodge me in his cabin. All is going according to plan. I'm actually finding this expedition amusing. I'm glad I didn't contract the kidnapping out to some bulgy-armed half-wit. I'll do it more gracefully myself. He's cautious. I won't be able to put him down with a casually placed poison apple. Guess I'll have to zonk him out with a spell and whisk him away via teleport. I just hope it won't plop us down somewhere in the middle of the Temple Isle, instead of in my quarters below it. Temple Isle. Quarters under Temple Isle. The power pulsating from my laboratory tends to throw off a good portion of my attempts to teleport home. Very high level resistance to psionic spells, time needed for full penetration of his nervous system, half an hour at least. A few more moments and the Witcher will be ready for transport. Now I just need to wipe our tracks. Perhaps a little change in the weather? While waiting for more favorable atmospheric conditions, I looked through his things. Some very interesting documents. A map of Estire, crafting diagrams of elven provenance, margin note. Highly interesting sketch for a one-handed crossbow. Most likely used to hunt draconids or ornithosaurs. Must ask about this during interrogation. Confirms my theory that the witches of the Cat School use elven weapons. And, wait for it, Professor Sigismund Gloger's notes. It's clear the Witcher had something to do with the famous professor's disappearance. Think I might have overdone it a bit with those cumulonimbi. No point in tarrying, time to evacuate. Okay, so that's what happened. They had a bit of a fight, teleported. Where's Temple Isle? Which one's Temple Isle? I'm going to track the quest and see if it actually shows up on my map somewhere. Explore the passages under Temple Isle. Oh, Temple Isle is in Novigrad. Okay, well that's convenient. Very convenient indeed. So, we are going to have to swim back to shore, but we are definitely going to be unloading. So I've offloaded a couple more things back in Crow's Perch in my stash, and I'm noticing I now have a quest marker to return to Estair, and apparently there's a question mark very close by to Alnus that I missed along the way, so I might as well take a look at that too. Yes, I am very determined to explore as much as possible before ever stepping into the next quest area. We're almost there, I think. So if we head just northeast from here, which is in the other direction, over here, we may be able to reach what I'm looking for. And I am also relatively close by to the Estair region or area anyway, although I can always just fast travel there as necessary. What is this?
Run, Roach.
Bandit camp? Guarded treasure? What looks like guarded treasure. No, bandit camp. Okay. I can deal with that. Hello? What are you? You're not Fallen Knights. I've already cleared out all the Fallen Knights. I just realized that I did not plant the right Yurden, because there are definitely archers shooting at me. Okay, well, this guy's done. It's fine. Where's their archer? Do they not have an archer? Okay. If they don't have an archer, I'm not going to complain. That guy's done. And now you're on fire, but that's not a concern. That's it? What kind of tiny bandit camp is this? Alrighty then. No wonder I missed it. Since we're here, we did also level up another fast attack skill point, so I guess I'm just going to keep grabbing the critical hit chance. Why not? I have nothing else to invest in, as far as I know, for fast attacks. Oh, this is Estair. Okay, I vaguely remember this. Yeah. This was the elven ruin that I didn't really know what to do with. I completely missed the fact that there was an entrance. Or maybe this wasn't even here. I get the feeling, more than likely, I was just an idiot. And it was here the whole time. Okay, so what's going on here? Well, there's definitely something back there. Hello? There's the feline silver sword diagram. Professor Gloger's notes. Excavations to be carried out by Gottfried Oss, random names. We have begun excavation work under the aegis of the Oxenfurt Academy with kind sponsorship from Prince Adrian of the Sea Cats. Our goal is to find the legendary treasure of King Maelgor of Estair. First day of excavations. I'm truly worried about the Witcher present among our company. I had a bad feeling about him at the very start during the first meeting at Castle Drahim. Now, as we trek dark underground caverns, his presence gives me shivers. Are we entirely sure his task is to protect our expedition? Furthermore, Castle Drahim is too close to Oxenfurt for us to not have heard those unsettling rumors about Prince Adrian. The 11th, third day of excavation. Kian demanded we surrender all notes found in the ruins of the Elven Armory. I refused. 5th day. We pitched camp in a vast and dry cavern in the easterly portion of the complex. There are a few active portals here. Portals? I'm afraid they are very likely unstable and unidirectional. 6th day. The Witcher murdered Marco. He was deciphering one of the priceless elven sketches when suddenly, as I watched on aghast, the Witcher slit his throat and grabbed his incunabulum. I panicked and jumped into one of the portals. It deposited me in some chamber that has no exit. Unless an echo of the portal appears, I am stuck here for good. I hope Michelle and Gottfried manage to escape. I must conclude that the Witcher had from the very start been operating on Prince Adrian's orders. I would not be surprised if they were toasting their scheme's success at Drahim Castle at this very moment. Blast it, perhaps I should have given those elven diagrams to Kian after all. What good are they to me here if I am to rot in this crypt? I have finished the last drops of my water. There's nothing to eat. No echo from the portal has opened. Goodness, I don't believe in you. Gods, I don't believe in you. But if you do in fact exist, if you exist, save me! Well... thank you for the diagram, I guess. But I haven't explored the rest of this interior before. Oh. It's a working portal. Should I try it? Actually, I'm not allowed in. Oh. Maybe I'll be allowed in later. Yeah, this feels story relevant then, if I can't actually go in further. Okay. So with that out of the way, I think I can confidently say I am ready to go into Novigrad. But we'll be saving that for next episode. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, hopefully entering the city. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye now.